have I been not having Pokemon follow me? Oh! Oh, look who is here. Look, Arthur. Where you see friends, I see a cure. These poor Pokemon don't have a partner, and many of them will never have one. What better than sacrificing your valuable and precious lives to save all those who do have someone with whom they share? There has to be another way. And if there isn't, will you let time pass and take away hundreds or perhaps even millions of victims, or thousands of victims, with them until we find another method? I know you understand, and in a way you agree with me. You have already suffered something similar. This is wife. I'm sure you would have given anything to find a cure for Lyanne, if there had been one. Don't you dare go there, Aryan. Also, stop trying to hide it. I know the whole truth. Stop talking nonsense. There is no truth to know here, Arthur. The Atlas Laboratories do not hide anything. We simply investigate the cure for that new virus. Does it seem strange to you? The new virus, eh? That's it? Then why does all of this exist? You have too many secrets not to want to hide anything. I've been tracking you since I met the first person with an infected Pokemon. You always perform at night or in dark places. Doesn't that seem strange to you? We work during the day in the laboratories spread throughout the region. Laboratories like this, hidden under a forest? I have to admit, I would have never imagined bases like this. Don't try to continue with this. I know everything. We are dedicated to saving Pokemon, whether you like our methods or not. And you know what, Arthur? To save thousands of lives, we must know how to sacrifice a few. Scyther! Okay, this just got really dark. I didn't have time to read the dialogue, but you all saw what happened. I won't let you get in the way of investigating the virus. Neither you nor anyone. Cade, you're here. Go away. Inform the police about this. You again. Always getting involved in matters that do not concern you. So I see. You aren't going anywhere. Mr. Aryan, having a little bit more of a dark side, I see. With your regional infected Mightyena, it seems, as well. I can only assume that this is a dark fighting type, I would assume. This is a very interesting theme as well. I like it. Let's go into Pidgeotto. We are also very underleveled for this battle. And bro's just using tackle. Okay, that crits. That's not cool. Go ahead and use wing attack here. You have rocked him. Are you a rock type, perhaps? Let's go into happy guy. Let's see if this is super effective. Oh, yeah, that's super effective. Okay. Sand tomb, I see. Okay, that's fine. Down you go. I wonder if we can find the typing of this thing after when we look at the Pokedex. You want to learn... Is that... Will-O-Wisp. You want to learn Will-O-Wisp. I like that better than Hypnosis, actually. Scyther is your next Pokemon. Okay. We don't have a rock type, but we do have a fire type. We will do our best here. Scyther with marks. Don't you realize all of this is necessary to move forward? And you are getting in the way. Let us use Incinerate. Feint attack. Okay, super effective. Interesting. Interesting, okay. Unfortunately, I'm thinking we might sack Reshiram here. Because then we can bring in Eevee. Now, hopefully this Scyther doesn't have a fighting type move, because if it doesn't, we do have Fire Fang on Vanilla. Attack. How much damage does this do? Oh my god! Of course it's a crit. Yeah, that's not gonna kill. We do not have quick attack anymore. Shit. Does anybody on our team have quick attack right now? We have Aqua Jet on glasses. I'm not sure Aqua Jet's enough to kill. Yeah, okay. The only Pokemon we have quick attack on are fainted. Happy Guy does have... Okay. Okay, interesting. You can use Feint attack. Let's go into Happy Guy. You use Razor Leaf now? What? That's wild. And what did it increase? What? This could be bad. This could be real bad. Let me use the Aqua Jet and see how much damage we can do. If that doesn't kill... I'm just gonna kill. Okay. Let's go into our bowl here. Let's see if Fairy Wind will take it out. I think we can survive this. Yeah, we resisted. Okay, cool. It's cool. Twin Needle, that's what it was. I was forgetting the name of the move for forever. Well, let's go, Orbital! Wait, what are you trying to learn? Is this Thunder Fang now? You want to have every single Fang. And then... Okay, sure. I'm fine with that. That Eevee is definitely special. And down you go. Mr. Aryan. You would have beaten me twice. But never again. Oh! The laboratory will disappear in a few minutes. I don't think you have much of a chance to live, kid. Especially if you intend to try and get Arthur out of here. So, We were proud to be a part of the advancement of Pokemon medicine. Oh. Stop! Or Alto, I guess is the thing's name. Okay. You are arrested on behalf of the Ingheron police. Arthur! Team, immediately arrest Aryan and get him out of here fast. This won't take long for this to blow up. Understood. Boy, help me out. Help me load Arthur onto whatever. Why is this taking so long? Take care of my daughter. Arthur! Oh, Arthur just wants to die. Damn. That's really dark. He you could maybe make the argument here that that he just wants to be with his wife who died from something, some sickness. We know that. Oh, I did not get that dialogue. Run! Run! This is going to explode any minute. Call the firefighters, quickly! Damn, the entire forest is just blown up. We have to ensure that as little of the forest as possible burns. Boy. Boy. Don't just stand there. Go to the city. Run! Oh my god, look at that. I was in an area where I was not in danger, but still. The vision was devastating. The smell of fire and smoke burned in my lungs. Lots of people rushed to the site of the explosion as quickly as they could, trying to calm the fire. Others fled in terror from there. It pains me to just think about everything. Oh. But the one who hurt me the most to see there was Kendra. I didn't know what to say to her, and even if I had known what to say, I couldn't. Although I tried to talk, no words could come out of my mouth. I don't usually talk that much, but even when I had to, I wasn't able to. I wanted his gaze to never reach. Fuck. I'm gonna try and... I'm gonna grab this into the keyboard real quick and see what this actually means. Oh. I still don't understand what that means. I wanted his gaze to never...
Hang on, I just looked back at the stream for the
Yeah?
first time in a while.
Yeah?
What the hell?
Yeah? I wanted his
Why
gaze
is
to
there
never
live
reach.
2D in this game?
It's really cool, isn't it? But it was inevitable. Damn. She'd come looking for something and she had found it, unfortunately. Barely knew that girl at all, but her crying broke my heart. Although, of course, no more than his was. Damn. When everything was over and the fire was extinguished, Agent Mara called us to attend Aryan's interrogation in the police station. If there was anything clear about this whole matter, it was that we needed answers. Oh. Oh, here we are. The interrogation. I believe you are aware of what you caused by blowing up the laboratory underground, under the forest. I told Arthur that, and I'll say it to you too, Agent. To move forward, it is necessary to make sacrifices. Killing innocent people and Pokemon? Uh-oh. I think I'm really actually going low. No, I can actually feel it now. Okay. Now, you don't seem as tough as everyone says, Iron Woman. So fast to lose your temper? Who do you think you are to decide if someone lives or dies? Who? Kendra, please, calm down. You know, I understand what you're going through, but this is not the moment to behave this way. Screaming won't fix anything. Mara, please. And tell me, Aryan, all those crimes that you have committed, have you done them in the name of the Atlas Laboratories to which you belong? No. I always act under my own ideals, my own thoughts. The Atlas Laboratories have nothing to do with any of this. I have dedicated my life to Pokemon medicine, and as I have said before, there must be sacrifices. And I will be one of them, and I will be delighted to be one of them if that saves thousands of lives. Damn. You said you had nothing to hide. Then why did you blow up the lab then? And let you distort all of our experiments? I know that we are more than suspicious, but I remind you that the laws do not say that we cannot use Pokemon in scientific experiments. All of the advancements have been made so far have been tested in Pokemon. Potions, restoring power points, healing Pokemon. And although no one has stopped to think about it, it is most likely that a large number of Pokemon have died in those tests. These type of substances do not all turn out well the first time they're tried, nor the second. And I remind you that today, every trainer in their backpack has some of the objects that I've mentioned. I hope to be punished, but only for the crimes that I have committed, such as the murder of Arthur and the damages caused in the forest. You are despicable. Kendra, stop it already. Now, we would need to know what the purposes of that investigation. Wait, of that research, excuse me, that you talk so much about. You have nothing to hide, right? No, In fact, it would be better if I explained our intentions to you. So you will understand once and for all that the Atlas Laboratory are not a group of criminals. Excuse me, let me drink some of this real quick. I know it's weird, apple juice. I am an adult, but quick carbs. Ugh. This is actually really interesting though. I love this. You see, relatively recently, a new virus had appeared that we have called the Atlas virus. It only reacts to Pokemon that have been exposed to infrared light that is emitted by a Pokeball when capturing a Pokemon. Oh, interesting. Then how is this only existing in the region, not in other regions? That is to say, only Pokemon that have a trainer. The virus parasitizes the body's cells, causing constant damage that ends the life of its wearer in just a few days. The Atlas laboratories were studying how this virus behaved and observed very quick results. We created a cure that combated the virus in exchange for leaving marks on the Pokemon's skins. As soon as we verified that it worked without any type of problem, we distributed it to everyone we saw who had a sick Pokemon. But the investigation was done so quickly, there was a factor that we overlooked. The duration of the effect. We've recently discovered that our cure only lasts a few months, and our current research is to improve on that time, being able to develop a permanent cure. So a sort of dialysis treatment type of thing. Or well, I guess that's one way of putting it. I guess also diabetes is a permanent condition that is temporarily cured by insulin. That is probably the more obvious example for myself. So the Atlas virus. I guess you're with me, Agent, if that Pokemon of yours had been infected by such a virus, it would want a cure as soon as possible, correct?
Oh.
It is important, or would it matter at that moment how many lives have been sacrificed to develop that cure? Because I believe that you wouldn't. As they say, Agent, he who remains silent grants? A Torga must mean something else. That must just be a phrase then. Okay. I invite you to continue investigating the case at our headquarters in Boristenistown. There, you can find our vice president and ask her about what you need. Still, you must be patient. The vice president is a very busy woman. Vice president? I can't talk to the person who's in charge of the laboratories? No. Nobody knows who he is. It's not you? He calls himself Atlas, hence the name of the laboratories. He speaks to us through video calls. He covers his face with a mask and distorts his voice so that we do not recognize him. You could be Atlas yourself, and I wouldn't know it. Are you telling me that you follow the orders of someone that you don't even know? We follow the orders of someone whose ideals are the same as ours, advancing the medicine of Pokemon. And he has a brilliant mind, I guess, is that the point that we're trying to... Right now, there are only a few Pokemon that suffer from the Atlas virus, but imagine that it multiplies drastically and infects a large number of, and infects most of captured Pokemon. You know that currently it is very difficult to find a person who does not have a Pokemon in their care. How many victims would there be in a different case? It would be a pandemic. It would generate a major crisis for both Pokemon and us humans. Unfortunately, I don't think it's that hard to imagine, Agent. Or Officer. Damn. I think that's enough for today. I'll do what you say. I need to know more about these experiments. I will go to Boristeni's town and talk to the vice president of Atlas Laboratories. Mara, let me go with you. I need to know what they're up to. Kendra. Please, Mara. I have to. For my father. I won't rest until each and every one of those criminals is behind bars. I don't know what it is, but I know they're up to something. My father may have been the first person, but he won't be the last. If they continue doing what they're doing. I can't just stand here and do nothing. Okay, but you have to promise me that you can take care of the gym, even if you are alone. On the days that I call you to attend the investigation, you will close the gym, the rest, and you will be ordered to, and you will take care of it as ordered, as your duty of a gym leader dictates. Mara, it's your duty. Only you can take care of your gym. And let me tell you, no one will do it better than you. You know that I knew Arthur well. I know he would have wanted you to stand up and show your strength. That is so characteristic of yours. May you smile and continue forward without looking back, just like he did always. Yes, I'll do it for my father. There it is. That's the Kendra I know. Cade, come fight with me in the gym. It will be a great way to honor my father. I want to make him feel proud of me wherever he is. I'll wait for you there. Kendra, let's talk later. Good luck to both of you. Wow. Big dialogue section right there. Very, very interesting to hear that potentially could be all Pokemon that have this condition and will suffer from it. Could be. Let me check. Do I want to continue? Do I want to keep streaming? Do I want to stop? Where are we at?
I'm probably gonna head out. It's getting
Okay.
pretty late.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yep. See ya.
See ya. Okay, well, yeah, I think I will probably